Essential Volcano Survival Guide: What everyone should know. In certain areas of the world there's a risk from active volcanoes. If you in these areas or may travel to them, it's important to know how to stay safe in case of volcanic eruption. First, let's understand the risks from volcanoes. The dangers include lava, mud flow, lateral blasts, ash, toxic gas, other natural hazards occurring together with the volcano. 1. Lava. Lava can bubble up in a slow flow or burst out in a fountain. It destroys everything in its path and can cause massive fires because of its intense heat. Lava vents can open up at some distance from the actual crater, however flowing lava typically moves slowly enough that people have time to evacuate. 2. Mud flows. Mud flows, also known as lahar, are extremely dangerous and can cause a lot of death and destruction. When volcanic ash mixes with water such as rain, snow or ice, you can start an ashy torrent flowing downhill or along river valleys. Mud flows can be hundreds of feet deep and flow at 22 miles per hour, much faster than a person can run. They can bury entire towns and destroy anything in their paths. 3. Lateral blasts. A lateral blast occurs when an explosion blows out the side of a volcano. It can throw rocks and debris for several miles, causing destruction and fire when it rains down on an unexpected area. 4. Ash. Ash can pour out of a volcano hundreds of meters into the air, making it hard to breathe, especially for children, the elderly, people with respiratory problems. Ash clogs engines and can make evacuation difficult, including air travel, since airplanes can't fly when ash is present. 5. Toxic gases. Volcanoes can release toxic gases that can be harmful or fatal if inhaled. Some, such as hydrogen sulfide, smell bad, but others, like carbon monoxide, are odorless, so it's important to listen for warnings from authorities. The gases are also flammable and cause greater risk of fire. 6. Other natural disasters. Volcanoes often occur alongside other natural disasters, including earthquakes, landslides and collapsing rocks, flash floods, acid rain, fires, and in some areas tsunamis. Now you know what the risks are, but if you're near an erupting volcano, where are the area of biggest risk? The most dangerous place are areas immediately around an erupting volcanic vent or areas where new vents may open, areas downwind of the vent in case of ash or gases, areas downslope of the vent, streams and river alleys draining the area of the volcano, especially in areas with ice and snow. So what should you do? 1. Know your risk. Point 2. Check volcano risk maps online before deciding to live or visit near an active volcano. For volcanoes in the United States, check the U.S. Geological Survey website. Other countries have their own alert systems. 3. Stay informed by following news outlets that inform you of ongoing risk, and subscribe to volcano notification services such as the USGS. 4. Be sure emergency alerts are enabled on your phone. What should you do during an eruption? 1. Follow the directions of authorities if told to do so. 2. Evacuate immediately if told to do so. 3. If authorities issue evacuation orders but give you a little time to comply, say 24 hours, then quickly grab some essentials and evacuate immediately after. Modify this list to meet your needs, but some essentials could include bottled water and some ready-to-eat non-perishable food, clothing and sturdy shoes, medications, important documents, cash, phone and chargers, dust masks for everyone or a damp cloth to tie over the mouth and nose, eye protection to keep ash out of your eyes. Ideally use safety goggles, but in a pinch grab swimming goggles or even sunglasses. 4. Grab some specialty items. Take glasses, not contacts, because of the ash in the air. Supplies for children such as diapers, wipes, bottles, formula and a baby carrier. Pet supplies such as food, a water dish, vaccine records in case they need to be boarded, a collar, leash, and kennel or cage. Evacuation. 1. When evacuating, follow signs and directions from authorities for safe evacuation routes. 2. Be careful of mud flows at bridges. Look up river to check for mud flows before crossing. 3. Avoid driving through low-lying areas like valleys or along riverbanks if possible. 4. Help others such as those with young children, the elderly, or people with the disabilities and special needs to evacuate. 5. Drive slowly if there's ash on the road, as it can be slippery and make it difficult to see. Ash can also clog an engine and leave you stranded. Drive under 35 miles per hour to minimize the damage and avoid stirring up ash. If you are unable to evacuate or told to shelter in place. 1. Stay inside with your doors and windows closed. 2. Close any ventilation ducts to the outside to keep ash and toxic gas out. Remember, chimney and attic vents. Turn off the furnace air conditioner and any attic fans. Take plastic sheeting or trash banks over vents if possible. 3. Protect sensitive people such as children, the elderly, and people with respiratory problems, and keep them indoors until the authorities give them all clear. 4. If you must go out, wear a dust mask or damp cloth over your nose and mouth to keep ash out and to aid in breathing. Use eye protection and wear long sleeves and pants. 5. Clear heavy buildups of ash from roofs if you can do so safely. If it rains, heavy ash can collapse roofs. 6. Eruptions can continue for a long time. If you live near or will travel near an active volcano, find out where the danger zone is and stay well outside of it. This makes 10 several miles from the volcano. Action plan. 1. Now that you know what to do in case of a volcanic eruption, talk to your family and friends. 2. Share this video so they can more prepared. 3. Build a home emergency kit. If this video was helpful, please click like and subscribe, and turn the notification button to be notified of the new videos from us.